Howdy, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lamaj, and each episode I take you somewhere new, which could be anywhere in the world, and we practice yoga together. So it is such a beautiful day here in Austin, Texas, and I'm surrounded by nothing but beauty. So I'm super excited to be here today, and I'm really excited to share this beautiful location with you guys. So I'm going to flip this camera around and show you where I am exactly. So today we are visiting Zilker Botanical Gardens here in Austin, Texas. This is 31 acres of rose gardens, herb gardens, Japanese gardens, koi ponds, waterfalls, running streams throughout all of the land. Plenty of happy kids, as we can see. Lots of lizards, butterflies, all different types of birds. It's such a beautiful place. The scenery is just really amazing, really peaceful here. So of course I will be showing you guys all around this location, but for now, you know the deal. I will meet you guys on the mat. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today in front of this beautiful waterfall. I'm so excited. I know I have to speak loud enough to talk over that, so I'm gonna do my very best with that. So I'm gonna meet you in our easy pose as soon as I clean off my feet. All right. Right down in our easy pose. I've definitely missed shooting for you guys, but I'm glad to be back. And it's a beautiful day in Austin, so it's a perfect way to get things restarted. So let's go ahead and bring our hands together, and let's go ahead and rub our palms. And let's just create some heat and some energy in between our hands. Let's take some deep inhales, some peaceful exhales. Don't forget to smile. Just those deep inhales, peaceful exhales. Just a few more moments of rubbing our palms together. And those deep inhales and exhales as we center ourselves and prepare for our practice today. Now go ahead and place one hand on your heart and one on your stomach. And just allow that heat and energy you created to absorb into your body. This is the perfect time to set your intention for today's practice. I was thinking all morning what my intention would be. I have so many things on my mind. There's so many things that I'm dealing with. But I guess the most important thing, and what I'll set my intention for today, is simply being thankful for my life. Literally being alive, you know? All the things that we stress about and worry about and, you know, spend our energy and our mind thinking about, you know, none of these things would even exist if we weren't simply alive. So I am going to set my intention for today just for being thankful for being alive and getting to travel the world and spend my time in so many beautiful places and to share my yoga practice with you guys. So that is my intention. Just being thankful for being alive. A few more moments. Allow your chest to rise on those inhales and to fall on those exhales. So we're just going to start with some side stretches. You can go ahead and rest your right palm onto your mat and extend that left arm all the way over. Get a nice side stretch. And let's go ahead to the other side. once more on the left. And once more on the right. And let's go for a full spinal twist. Just place your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you. And just try to make your gaze in the same direction as your shoulder. And let's go ahead to the other side. And one more time on our right knee. And once more on our left. Let's just do a few shoulder rolls. Open that all the way up. So just shoulder roll backwards. And let's go forward. Making sure that you're taking those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. Let's go ahead to rolling backwards once more. And forward one last time. I hope you guys are enjoying the sound of the waterfall as much as I am. Anytime I can be around water, just really does something for my spirit. So let's go ahead and meet in our tabletop. Make sure your knees are parallel with your hips, and make sure your hands are right under your shoulders. So we're just gonna go into a rocking motion. We're gonna go into our child's pose, and then we're gonna rock up and get a nice stretch into our wrists. So go ahead and extend or open your knees to the width of your mat and bring your feet together. And let's just sit our hips back into our child's pose. And then go ahead and rock forward and allow your wrists to get a little stretch. And back into our child's pose. And back into our wrist stretch. So go ahead and take a deep inhale here. And exhale into your child's pose. And inhale forward. And exhale to your child's pose. So just go for a few rounds at your own pace. Just make sure that your breathing is on point with your movement. Take your time. This is your practice. If you want to be a speed demon, feel free. If you want to rock slow with me, feel free. And let's just go for one more round. And just hold here right in your child's pose for a moment. Extend those arms forward as far as you can. Just a full lengthening of your spine, stretching out those shoulders. And go ahead and walk both hands to the left side of your mat. And come back center. And over to the right side of your mat. And back to the center. Just another moment right here in our child's pose. And go ahead and lift your hips and bring yourself back up to your tabletop. We're just going to do a few rounds of cat and cow. So go ahead and round your spine up into your cat. And drop that belly into your cow. Let's take a deep inhale right here in our cow. And exhale into your cat. Inhale for your cow. And exhale. And just go for a few rounds at your own pace with us. Now go ahead and extend your left leg forward. Try to get it as close to your right hand as possible. And just going to extend your right leg back. Now you can stay right here where we are. Or you can make your way down to the mat on your elbows. Or if you want a full stretch, you can rest your head onto your hands. And go ahead and rock from side to side just a little bit. Open up those hips a little bit. And make your way back up if you were down there with me. And just extend your right hand back to your right foot for a nice quad stretch. Make sure your chest is up high, as proud as you can be, and your gaze up to the sky. And go ahead and release your foot and come back into our tabletop. And we're just going to go ahead and switch legs. So go ahead and bring your right foot up as close to your left hand as possible and extend your left leg back. Once again, you can stay right here. You come down to your forearms, or you can rest your head on your hands. And when you're ready, just go ahead and do a slight rock from side to side, just to open up those hips. All right, you can bring yourself up and go ahead and extend back and grab your left foot. Chest up high, gaze up high to the sky. And just take another deep moment to breathe. Those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. So go ahead and release your foot back down, back into our tabletop. And we're gonna go ahead and get into our first downward dog of the day. So flip your feet, lift your hips up. If you need to bend your knees, feel free. You wanna try to get your heels down as best as you can. And extend those arms forward. And just rock forward slightly into your plank. And let's hold for a moment. And back to your downward dog. So take a deep inhale into your plank. And exhale to your downward dog. So we're just going to go in that motion for a few rounds. Go at your own pace. Just make sure your breathing is on point, of course. So inhale to your plank. And exhale to your down dog. Just go at your own pace. And let's go for one more round. One more plank. And one more downward dog. Now you can walk your hands back to your feet. As we relax into our forward fold. You can rest your hands on the mat. Or you can grab your elbows and allow your body to just fall. Allow that weight to just fall on its own strength. And just to let go. And extend those hands all the way up to the sky. And a nice tall mountain. And exhale down back into our forward fold. And one more time all the way up into our tall mountain. Hands all the way up to the sky. See if you can reach a little bit more. Nice deep inhale. And exhale back down to your forward fold. So go ahead and walk your hands forward into your plank once more. And bring your right foot forward and drop that back heel into our warrior one. And go ahead and extend your hands out to your sides. And we're just going to twist to our right. And twist to your left. Which should be your warrior two. And once more to the right. This is a full spinal twist. And once more in the other direction. Now go ahead and hold your warrior two for a moment. One deep inhale together. And exhale. And go ahead into your peaceful warrior by placing your left hand onto your thigh and extending that right hand up to the sky. And we're gonna go into our side angle. So rest that right arm on your knee and extend that hand forward. And go ahead and frame your hands around your foot. Bring that foot back into your plank. And now we're gonna extend with the left leg. And drop that back heel into our warrior one. And go ahead and bring your hands down. And this time we're going to twist the left first. And to the right. Strong warrior two. And let's go ahead and twist once more to the left. More back into a strong warrior two. Take a deep inhale together and a peaceful exhale. Go ahead and rest your right hand to your thigh. Extend that left hand all the way up to the sky in our peaceful warrior. And go ahead and relax that left hand down into your knee. And extend that right arm high to the sky. And go ahead and frame that foot once more. Back into our plank. And just let yourself down as slowly as you can. If you need to let your knees down first, that's fine. But just let your body down as slow as you can. And flip those feet down. We're just gonna lift our chest up. And your thighs up if you would like. To our upward dog. And we're gonna flip those feet and lift our hips into our downward dog. Now go ahead and walk your dog. We're just gonna bend one knee at a time. You can do both knees. And then hold into a strong downward dog. And go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands. Extend those hands all the way up to the sky. Go ahead and grab your right wrist and pull ever so slightly to the left. And let's go ahead and pull our left wrist to the right. One more time on our right wrist. One last time on our left wrist. So we're gonna get into our tree pose. I'm trying not to be too distracted. There's a lot of lizards around here. I'm not afraid of lizards. They're just really, they're cute to me, so I'm a little distracted by them. So we're gonna get into our tree pose. So go ahead and plant your left foot strongly into your mat, as firm as you can be. And with your right foot, you can rest it on your ankle. You can bring it up to your shin, your calf, or all the way up into your inner thigh. I think I'll hang out in my inner thigh today. Go ahead and bring your hands heart center. Let's take a few deep breaths right here. Feel free to stay right here with your hands, or you can extend your branches all the way up to the sky. You can get a little breeze in your branches if you would like. Just try to hold steady in your pose. Keep your balance on point. Balance is such an important factor as we grow older. It helps us maintain so many different areas of our mental health when our balance is intact. So, on your own time, challenge your balance sometimes. All right, and bring your hands back down heart center if you were waving your branches as I was. And go ahead and release that foot down. We're gonna shake that out a bit. And we're gonna go to the other side. So plant your right foot down and find your tree, your comfortable tree. And bring your hands heart center. Let's take a deep inhale together. And a peaceful exhale. Feel free to extend your branches if you would like. And let the breeze flow through those branches. And just a few more moments. I'm going to challenge our balance today. And bring your hands heart center once more. And release that foot. And go ahead and shake all that out. So we're going to get into a wide leg stance. And we're just going to go into a full forward fold all the way down. You can place your hands on your mat. And just walk your hands over to the left. And over to the right. And bring your hands back to the center. And we're just going to extend our left hand all the way up to the sky. And let's go ahead and switch hands. And once more on our left. Once more on our right. Go ahead and rest your hands back down on your mat. Now we're going to bring our hands back to the left side. This time we're going to do a nice bend into our knee. And let's go ahead to the other side. One more time on our left. And once more on the right. And go ahead and bring your hands back to the center. And just allow your head to drop. Allow your body weight to fall just for a few moments. A few deep inhales and a few peaceful exhales. Slowly bring yourself back up, and we are going to make our way down to our mat. So just go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and show yourself a little love. Go ahead and bring your knees as close to you as you can, and wrap your hands all the way around. You can grab your wrists, your elbows. That would be great. Or wherever you can reach, and just show yourself some love. Whenever I'm in these poses where we can bring our knees to our chest and just wrap ourselves around ourselves, it just makes me feel really good. Any opportunity to love on yourself should feel good, but when you're literally loving on yourself, it's a different level. And just coming back to my intention for today, I'm just thankful to be here. Let's just take another deep inhale together and exhale. So go ahead and rest your hands to the back of your mat. You might actually have to scoot forward if you are, like me, too close back there. And place your right ankle into your left knee. And let your body fall all the way down onto your mat. And extend that left leg all the way up to the sky. Wrap your hands around your thigh and pull as close to your body as you can. Let's go ahead and do some ankle stretches. So just rotate in one direction a few times. And rotate in the other direction. And go ahead and let your left knee, your left leg back down to your mat. Place your right foot on your mat, and we're going to switch to the other side. So place your left ankle to your right knee. Extend that leg all the way up to the sky. Wrap your hands around your thigh. Just pull as close to you as you can. Go ahead and roll your ankle. And clockwise if you're going the same direction as me. And counterclockwise. And go ahead and extend both legs all the way up to the sky. And just ease them both as close to you as you can. You can guide your hands up close to your ankles or your shins, wherever you are, and just pull them close. So we're going to bend our knees. And we're going to drop both legs to the left and extend your hands out in your T shape. So while our legs are extended to the left, we're going to turn our gaze to the right for a nice spinal twist. Another deep inhale right where we are. And exhale. So go ahead and bring your knees up to the center. I'm just going to let them drop to the right and turn our gaze to the left. And show yourself some love one more time. Bring both knees into your chest. Let your legs fall all the way back down to your mat and lay flat. One final stretch, just to extend those hands right above our heads. As far as you can, just pretend that you're reaching for something. And point those toes out. It's a full lengthening of your body. You bring your hands down to your sides, palms up to the sky, as we relax into our Savasana. I'm going to let this space just be quiet and let us all enjoy the sound of the waterfalls together. And thinking about your intention that you set for today. Still remembering to take those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. Go ahead and wiggle those toes and wiggle those fingers. As we bring ourselves back. You can roll yourself over to your right. And make your way all the way up back into our easy pose. I hope you guys are feeling as relaxed as I am. You guys got to look at the waterfall, the whole video. I didn't. I will enjoy editing this video though, so I can watch the waterfall too. Hope this was just as peaceful to you as it was to me. Thank you so much for taking some time for yourselves today and choosing to take it with me. It's always my honor to teach you guys yoga, or guide you through yoga, as I would rather say. Go ahead and bring your hands heart center. Don't forget to spread positivity today. Show gratitude for your life. Show gratitude for the people in your life that you care for, that they're there to show love to and receive love from. Just make sure you're spreading as much positivity and joy and kindness as you can. Namaste. So I'm gonna continue to take a stroll around the botanical garden. Of course, I'm gonna get you guys lots of pictures. So I will see you next time. And yeah, bye.
Bye.